What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy NextGen 720, and I am back with another video. If you haven't checked out my last video, the three things that Microsoft has to do to turn it around for themselves in 2016, I will leave the link down below. Also, too, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a big supporter of Big Gamer Small Talk Podcast, first of all, we appreciate it. We have our own little store, we're selling merchandise. We got t-shirt, cups, phone cases, you name it, we got it. Shout out for the new customers that stop by to show us some love. Stickers, posters, you name it, we got it. Stop by, show some love. We appreciate it. Anyway, on to today's video. Man, this has the industry buzzing. And I'm gonna read a little bit of it and give you my honest opinion. No shade. Hold on one second, baby boys. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. It says Kojima leaves Konami. That's no big secret. We all know that was in the works. I thought he'd been left. I didn't know he was just now leaving. Shit, Konami banned him from going to the VGAs. Like, there's some bad blood going on between there. Now, here's the thing, though. He created a couple, I guess, iconic franchises there at Konami, whether it be the Silent Hill series, Metal Gear series. I don't know if he worked on Castlevania or not, but those are not his IPs. Those are staying put at Konami. But it says here that Kojima leaves Konami, enters talk with Sony for debut game. Report. It has been officially announced that Kojima has formed a new independent studio, kudos to him, and is now working with Sony for a PlayStation exclusive game. Now, hold your thought. I remember, and I'll always forget this guy's name, but he was one of my favorite Japanese developers, the original creator of Dead or Alive, Ninja Gaiden. My man was a rock star. He had gotten some trouble in Japan for sexual assault. I think he was sodomized a few people. He was a wild boy. And Tecmo had to let him go. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Tecmo has not been the same since he left there. He formed his own studio. And I believe him not, he don't want to make that dog shit ass game Devil Third. I forget his name. Japanese dude dressed like a vampire. His name was on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, he just made the game Devil Third, if I'm not mistaken. But he was boy wonder. He was like Cliffy B, and back in those the OG Xbox days, Dead or Alive, couldn't hit a miss with that. Ninja Gaiden was the shit. Not that last Ninja Gaiden, that was horrible. But Ninja Gaiden, 1 and 2 for the Xbox 360 and for the OG Xbox, it was awesome. But he got, canned for some sexual harassment type stuff. Went on to form his own studio, and haven't really heard much from him. Like I said, I know he just made the game Devil's Third. Not saying it's going to be the case with Kojima, but hear me out. It said it has been officially announced that Kojima has formed a new independent studio and is now working with Sony on a PlayStation exclusive game. Kudos to Sony. I just hope it ain't an indie goddamn game, and I just hope it's not some VR shit. Now, here's the thing, what I don't understand, maybe Sony is going to help bankroll the game because you have a new independent studio. There's no money in it being exclusive, just being honest with you. Unless you're going to get the parent company, whether Microsoft or Sony, or Nintendo, to bankroll the game, there's more money in games being multi-plat. Prime example, if you look at the days of the PlayStation 2 era, wasn't that the PlayStation 2 was that great, but most of the third-party games that came out for the PlayStation 2 were exclusive to the PlayStation 2. If they did come to the OG Xbox or so, they came out a year later. You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, these games are more and more expensive to make. So I was a little shocked to say, that he's not his first game that his studio is making would not be a multi-plat, but they say moves to always say the Japanese jokes stick together, but it's the truth though. I wish we were like that more here in the States and the UK, but it's not that way. But anyway, let me digress. It says a new translation of the article suggests that Kojima is now, in fact, in discussion to form a new studio, rather than report appears to claim he is launching a new studio. this article is a little old. He has a new studio, and yes, he is working on a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Now, here's my thoughts. Do I think this guy's a little overhyped? Yes. I can't tell you the last goddamn Silent Hill game that I liked. Now listen, I can all you judge you by your work. You know, this was a glorified demo. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero was a more, glorified demo. And this here, to be honest with you, I'm very far in this game. I just kind of lost interest. It became very repetitive. Very, very repetitive. Same thing. Well, take down this fat post here. This became, once you get your weapons up, it's easy as hell to kill soldiers. To me, it became very, very repetitive. So maybe I might pop it back in. I don't know when's the last time he's worked on a new IP. Maybe Konami had him in a box and won't let him explore his creativity. I don't know. But I'm just being honest, this doesn't really hold any weight with me. Here's a real question for you guys, and let's not be clear. Who would you rather have, Kojima or Remedy? I'd take Remedy any day of the week. Any day of the week. Why? They're making new and fresh games. They have some nostalgia with Max Payne, first and third person action, bullet time, first game they've ever done it. Max Payne 1 and 2, boom. Came back and hit you with Alan Wake. Arguably one of the best horror games of last generation. Great game. And now they're working on something new. Quantum Break, that whether you're a pony, Xbox, Wii U weirdo, or a PC cocksucker, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, everyone's looking forward to Quantum Break, So that's why I would say I will pick Remedy over Kojima anyway, Now, how does this affect me in any shape, form, or fashion? No. Why? For those of you that don't know, I own a PlayStation 4. And all my PlayStation 4s is only for exclusives. So it doesn't bother me in any shape, form, or fashion. So how long is this game to come out? 5 years? He's incredibly slow. So I just hope it's a real AAA game. Not some niche game, not some weird shit, not some VR shit, not some indie shit. That's all that I'm hoping. You know what I mean? Like, so you can ask for more, but I'm hoping it's a legit game. Damn, what was that? Hope it's a legit game. So, anyway, I already know right now the ponies are jumping up and down. See, we haven't even seen the game, no announcement of the game. What type of it might be a crossword puzzle game for all we don't know. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. And I'm gonna be honest with you too. When you get guys like the Kojima, iconic franchises, they don't really do the work. It be the motherfuckers abundant when they do the work. Like, you take Miyamoto, from the mix of Mario. You think he's really drawing these characters, this, that, and the other? He tell whoever to do this X and Y. It's the people that's under him that's doing this work. You got to bust your ass and work your way up. And, But he has a staff, and like I said, it's It's like when you get a super producer, whoever it is, Timberland or whatever. It don't be Timberland making all the beats. It be the people that he signed these production deals with. They still their work. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Even with the last Metal Gear, not the last one, Metal Gear Vengeance, horrible. They get at the Platinum Games. Like, I thought that was a no-no. Like, Because, like I said, I do like Metal Gear. And I didn't like the direction that Platinum Games took their game in. But I would love to see a Castlevania reboot for the next generation consoles. But I just hope the Konami can stay afloat, and not go belly up or if they're not going to do anything with those AAA IPs, whether it be Metal Gear, Silent Hill, Castlevania, they can keep the saga. I think they do a game with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards at the end of that stuff, but maybe sell up some of their IPs or whatever the case may be, or go out there, and hire some new talent. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I give you guys my honest opinion. I'm not being biased. I'm just like, at the end of the day, I just hope it's a real game, not some bullshit game, Shit, Sony Santa Monica working on Little Fat Princess and all these little give me a real AAA game, you know what I mean? And so, like, and whatever the case, you know what I was like I was saying, but I would just talk. Fuck is that noise? I was just talking about this in Big Game and Small Talk podcast. It was rumored that he was leaving anyway, or he left or whatever. I said Microsoft need to snatch him up or hire his team. From what I understand, Sony doesn't own them. They can still do work with other people. Hire them to work on that Shanghai Heights, that game that they showed at E3 2013. You know what I mean? I think he do good making stuff, actually, and that would have been dope. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Listen here, I'm feeling very generous, man. The 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Somebody's grandmother gave me herpes. Say, nah, I may be giving away a next generation console. I already gave away the next gen, the Elite controller to my man Sean Hayes. Shout out to you. You got your controller. It's in the mail. I'm blessed and I'm fortunate, man. Like I said, I'm a real dude, man. Those that rock out with your boy know, man. Like, I'm a real dude. Like, a lot of these jokers, I'm not even going to go there. But anyway, thank you guys for rocking out with me and supporting my channel. Please swing by the Big Game of Small Talk podcast store. Pick up a t-shirt, whatever the coffee mug. Get a t-shirt. Represent. And also, too, join Bang Bang Next Gen Gamers. Send me a friend's request to Zaire Johnson on Facebook. What I'm telling you, now I'm gonna give you long. I gotta have a lot of Xbox supporters. There are some ponies in there, but we have fun. We be in it, we bash until some console. But this when I say you will have a fucking ball. Ain't nobody safe. It be the ponies getting the ponies. The Xbox be going at it, but it's all done in respect. Everybody talking about nobody's family. Hey, this you. This mono and mono. You know what I mean? But this is your boy. I'm out of here. Bang bang.